Hachette Audio presents The Hiltons, the true story of an American dynasty. Written by J. Randy Taraborrelli. Read by Robert Petkoff.
For my family. Prologue. It was Monday morning, June 11th, 1979. Conrad Hilton is rolling over in his grave right now, Zsa Zsa Gabor was saying to the attorney Myron Harpole. The two were on the telephone discussing the details of a sworn deposition Zsa Zsa was to give later that week about her relationship with her late husband, the international business pioneer and hotel magnate. "Oh, how he would love to be able to control what I say about him," she observed wryly. "I don't know if that's true," Myron said carefully. He had been Conrad's attorney for more than 30 years, and even now, 6 months after his client's death, was still protective of him. "Oh, Myron," she said, laughing, "you know that if Conrad could be there, sitting right behind me and whispering in my ear, he'd love it." It was true that throughout his lifetime, Conrad Hilton had been a man used to being in complete control of himself and, some might argue, everyone around him. As one of the most successful businessmen in the world, he had made hundreds of millions of dollars with hotels around the world bearing his name. He certainly didn't carve out such a niche by allowing others to impose their will upon him. Generally speaking, though, he was well-liked and had a stellar reputation among his colleagues. He was a good man, known as much for his philanthropy as for his hotel empire. Privately, though, he did have his eccentricities, not the least of which was his stringent attitude about his wealth and the manner in which it should be distributed to immediate family members. It had long been Conrad's belief that merely being related to him should not guarantee his heirs a carefree, privileged life. He had made his money in what he called the good old-fashioned way, meaning he had earned it. A product of the Great Depression, he wanted his relatives to inherit his work ethic, not his money. A loan might be given from time to one of his 4 children, but failure to pay it back would result in a breach of trust not easily remedied. Now that Conrad was gone, some of his family members had serious reservations regarding his last will and testament. With hundreds of millions of dollars on the line, the stakes were high. There were hurt feelings, many questions. A legal effort to redress some of these grievances was the reason Zsa Zsa was now being compelled to share her private memories of Conrad with a battery of attorneys.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?